An abnegation volunteer speaks the next round of names. Two from doctors, two from erudite, two from amity, two from candor, and then from abnegation, Susan Black and Beatrice Pryor. I did it because I am supposed to would it were up to me. I would stay in my seat for the rest of time. I feel like there is a bubble in my chest that expands more by the second, threatening to break me apart from the inside. I follow Susan to the exit. The people I pass probably cannot they lose apart. We wear the same clothes and we wear our blonde hair the same way. The only difference is that Susan make not feel like she is going the through, and from what I can tell, her hands aren't shaking so hard she has to glue the hem of her shirt to a steady theme. Waiting for you outside the cafeteria is a room of the rooms. They are used only for the aptitude tests, so I have never been in one before. Unlike the other rooms in the school, they are separated not by glass, but by mirrors. I watch myself pale and terrified walking toward one of the doors. Susan jeans nervously at me as she walks into room 5, and I walk into room 6, where an adult woman waiting for me. She is not as ever looking as the young daughters I have seen. She has small dark angular edges and wear a black blazer, like a man's suit, and jeans. It is only when she turns to close it door that I see a tattoo on the back of her neck, a black and white hat with a red edge. If I didn't feel like my hair had migrated to my throat, I would ask her what it must signify something. Mirrors cover the inner face of the room. I can see my reflection from an angel's the gray fabric obscures the shape of my black, my long neck, my Kobe cooklet hands. Red with a black blush. The sailing gloves with will lie in the center of the rooms is a recycling hair. Like a dentist, with some machines next to it, it looks like a place where terrible things happen. Don't worry, the woman says. It's Dawn's turn. Her eyes is black and striped, but the light I see that is struck with grey. Have seat and yet comfortable, she says. My name is Tori. Curiously, it's the chair and recycle putting my head on the credits. The lights hurt my eyes.
Tori brushing chair with the matching my gear. I try to focus on here and now on the wires I hear hands. With the one, I brought out this sheer extraction and electrode to my forehead. Never met curious abnegation before. She says, raising her eyebrows at me. I seemed I would shoot open my arms. My curiosity is in mistake and betray of a negation values. Jumping a little, she pressed another electrode to my forehead and explained, in some part of the ancient world, the one symbolizes she saw. Back when I wanted, I figured I always she won and me. I wouldn't be able to that. I trusted myself for asking another question, but I can't help in the jury front of the dark. I was thrown in the dark, she corrects me. She represents the next electron to her one foreign and attracted as we don't eat. She should know. I remind me of the faith I overcome. She stand by me. I ski the arms so trinity. The renders pulse I want from me. Clune. She turns with door hit attraction. They turn me to her. I turn machine. I win the her. Then she buys me a beer of the clean liquid. Drink this, she said. What is? My tongue felt some I sour heart. What's going to happen? Can they choke down you strums me? I from my looks and dip the contents of the vial into my mouth. My eyes closed. When they open, an instant has passed, but I am somewhere else. I standing in the school cafeteria. I would at the long table are empty, and sit on the grass what it's sunny. On the table in front on the me are two baskets. I one is the huge cheesy, in the other I keep the absent I mean forms.
Beatrice begins to analyze all the tables, what they do and how the different factions behave. Some argue the other flights or dog and tools of Seldenians. O'Neill sits down the watch in silence. While she of observes them, she hears the name of her brother Caleb is mentioned for the death. She already knew that he was sure of himself and where he wanted to be, but when she returned, she saw him pale, trembling. In the next room, it was Beatrice and her neighbor's room. When she goes to the test rooms and realizes that they are all surrounded by mirrors and begins to notice herself upon entering the room, she is received by a girl named Tori, who was wearing men's clothing, a black jacket and jeans. He fixed that who had a tattoo on his back and wanted as with me, but the words didn't come out. He took a scary seat for the desk.
My opinion, the years I haven't looked Willie she did with Susan, but her meeting is divided to different parts. One of the team were the people of Farling Smith, and she realized that they are very loud and very deserved. The recent group I will have any paper and they told I who the achievements constants. I can I acknowledge it each appearance mentioned on the group of the Gorgon which are yellow and red and they are playing and we submitting its limit everyone longs in the chores. The city group making gesture with the script of they were discussing but of like it is not very important. For them Smith where they are with those of the linear isotine quality and only watching for them to be kind for the test of cell linear and the kernel one faction they have but they must have an inventory the whole. The year size that his brother Caleb is very different from his, but his brother do not underline in the only mention Jim. Do what you are supposed to do.